Student, so class 7, today after your exam, this is my first video. In the previous video I have completed everything about acid, bases and salt. That chapter is also there in your half yearly exam. This is the new chapter. Name of the chapter is physical and chemical changes. Now today I will discuss about the topic reversible and irreversible changes. So I hope you are very well. You have started studying again for the half yearly exam. You have taken out your books and copies, everything, and doing your work properly. Before coming to my topic, I want to do some activities and then I want to explain something. So what I am doing, just you follow me and to find out what I am doing. This is the switch of the fan. I have switched it on. So see what is happening. The fan is moving. Now again I am going to switch it off. The fan is switched off. Okay. Second thing, I am going to take a piece of paper. This is a piece of paper. Now I am going to tear it. Okay. Two pieces. Again I am going to tear it into 4 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pieces. Another thing I want to do. What is this? This is rubber band. I have taken rubber band. Now I am stretching it. The size of rubber band has increased, yes or no? Now I am leaving it. It came to its original size. Okay. The same rubber band. Now the size has been increased. Again it is coming to its original size. Okay. Now these were my activities. During the activities, what have you observed? Some changes around you. Around me, some changes occurred that you can see through this video. I have switched on the fan. What happened? You have seen that the fan is moving. So, after I switched on the fan, it started moving. Previously, it was not moving. Electricity passed through it and it started moving. So some changes are there. Previously it was not moving, now it was moving. So some change you can see. Again I have switched off the fan. So what happened? Again you can find that slowly its movement has stopped. Second, what I have done, I have taken a piece of paper, I have teared it and 4 pieces I got. So those pieces, I am taking one piece. Is it a paper or it is something else? It is the same paper, but the size of the paper has only decreased. But the paper is same. It has not changed into bench. It has not changed into pencil. It has not changed into eraser. The substance is same. There is no change in the property of the substance. Another thing I have shown you, that is these rubber bands. Rubber bands I have. So same rubber band, size increased, size decreased. Again I am showing you size increased, size decreased. But the things are same. There is no change. The colors same. 2 colors were there. One is pink, another one is yellow. When I have stretched, then also the color remains same. So I am going to discuss about these kind of changes that is occurring around you, around me, around us. Every time. Broadly, the changes can be categorized into 2 types, reversible change and irreversible change. Now come to the definition. What is reversible change? The change which can be reversed by reversing the condition is called reversible change. Again I am repeating, the change which can be reversed by reversing the condition is called a reversible change. In first case, what kind of change it was? It was reversible change. I have switched on the fan started moving. Again I have switched off the fan, it stopped moving. So that is a reversible change. That means I have changed the condition and it came back to its original state, original position. Second one, I have teared a piece of paper, but I cannot join the piece of paper in the same way as it was previously, and I cannot get back the whole piece of paper. So that is my irreversible change. That is, I cannot get back the paper. If I put some glue, if I put something else, exactly same paper I cannot get back. Third one, I have taken rubber band, I have stretched it, and again it came to its original position. So there is no change in the position, shape and size. But in between there was a change, that is, it has elongated in size. That is your reversible change. Now irreversible change definition you have to know. So this is irreversible change. The change which cannot be reversed even by changing the condition, that is called irreversible change, which I cannot get back again. The original shape, size, position of the object cannot be returned back by any kind of changes. That is called irreversible change. I am again repeating, the change which cannot be reversed even by changing the conditions, it is called reversible change. In your real life, so many examples you can say. That is, you have seen that how curd is prepared. Milk is used to prepare the curd. Once the curd it has been prepared, you cannot get back the original milk. Is it possible? No. So this is irreversible change. Similarly, my age is increasing. Your age is also increasing day by day. So, are you able to return back to your childhood days? That means your age can be 2 years or 3 years from now. It is not possible. So, that is also irreversible change. Now, once you cut a tree, after cutting, is it possible to stick the stem with the help of glue or something to get the original tree again? No, not at all. So that is irreversible change. Now some example of reversible changes. In your freezer, definitely you have kept some in ice tray, ice cubes are there. Take out the ice cubes, keep it for some time. What you will find, after some time the ice cube will melt and it will convert into liquid water. Again put the ice tray inside the freezer, again that liquid water will change into solid ice cubes. So that is your reversible change, that can be converted from one form to another easily by changing the condition. What condition I have changed? When I have taken out the ice cube outside the freezer, then the temperature has been increased. That is, the ice came to normal room temperature. Inside the freezer, the temperature was less than 0 degrees Celsius. So, temperature increased, that means condition changes. I have changed the condition, so it changes from one form to another. Again I have taken the water inside the refrigerator, so there the temperature is decreasing. My condition is changing. So by changing the condition, I can change the physical state of a substance. Generally reversible change, what kind of change? When there is a change in the physical state of a substance, color of a substance, texture of a substance, generally these are called reversible change. Irreversible means you cannot get back the original substance by changing the condition also. I have already given you many examples. Another example, rusting of iron. You have seen that grill of window or any iron object which is kept outside for certain months or years, rust can be developed on it. So once the rust has been formed over it, that rust cannot be converted into iron by changing the condition. That means once already the rust has been formed, you are bringing the material in moisture free atmosphere, but then also the rust will not be converted into iron. So I hope I have explained you the topic reversible and irreversible changes with proper example. In my next video, I will talk about physical changes and chemical changes. That is the main topic of the chapter. So, thank you very much.